Hello and welcome to my new course. It's about job interview. Very important today, very difficult to find a job. It's not like before, and you need to take extra care about this. Find your perfect job, perfect position. So let's prepare for back-end developer job interview together with this course. I have very big experience working with many different students from around the world. As English teacher, I prepare students to pass the interview to have great job. I also work with HR agents to prepare them for the interview to have it with you. So it's like both sides. Yes, I have big experience from all of it. Yes. So let's prepare. So I will give you a lot of tips from my experience for interview questions and effective communication. You will learn how to introduce yourself in English using interesting words because everybody Google like the first page, first answer question, Q&A, and they say it's the same. It's not working anymore. Like you need something a little bit more nuanced. Understand common interview questions. You're going to do that as well. Learn how to talk about past work, about your experience, something that you need to be proud of, excited about, and you need to tell about it interestingly. Also, understand how to handle tricky questions. There are tricky questions, and like I said, I had experience preparing HR agents for the interview as well, so I know the tricky questions, different aspects. I'm going to share it with you too. Get better at talking about your career and also get tips on explaining your technical skills. This course mostly about soft skills, but a little bit we are going to talk as well about technical skills, how to show what you know, because it's a big problem. Many candidates, they cannot really explain very well. They have great experience, but they cannot explain it. So we are going to learn about it in this course. So let's have fun together. Let's prepare for your dream job position. Let's do it. Enroll right now. Thank you for joining this course, and let's start our journey to find your dream job. This course has 5 sections. First, it's introduction, and then we're going to prepare for the interview. In section 2, we are going to have 10 questions. Why are you interested in this position? How did you hear about our company? What can you tell us about yourself? How would you describe yourself? Do you prefer to work individually or in a group? Different questions, and we're going to have several, not one answer, but different that you can choose from that suits you better. And maybe if it's perfect match, you can just remember and answer these questions. HR agents asking 100% for sure. Common questions. Then we're going to have section 3. It's 11 questions about experience and your background. How did you get into coding? What's your greatest strengths and weaknesses? If you were in charge of a technical team, what would you do? Tell me when someone criticizing your work, how do you react? How do you deliver negative feedback when you don't like somebody in your team? Yes, it's a tricky question. They always ask this negative something with negativity, and it's difficult to answer. So what else in this section, section 3? What's the most challenging project that you had? What's your favorite programming language? What's your experience with this or that? We are going to answer these questions. They are a little bit more in depth. Yes, so section 1, it's easy, and then more difficult, yes. But section 4, it's more advanced, in-depth questions. Like explain the basics of back end, and you need to answer technical vocabulary. Yes, we're going to learn that as well. What is a reverse proxy? What's the difference between this and that? What steps would you take to fix this problem? If you have limited memory, what do you need to do? How would you handle large amount of data? Define and explain this 9 server response error codes. Yes, we're going to learn these errors as well. And section 5, it's conclusion lesson, final insights. You're going to have Q&A, question and answer. It's the very last. Yeah, so maybe you have some questions about it, and I try to figure out like what questions you might have, and I ask them to myself and try to answer. Yes, different tips and tricks how to handle the interview better. So I hope it will help you to have your dream job. So we're going to learn technical skills as well. So we will cover some essential programming languages like Java, Python, Node.js, as well as database management. Effective communication is another cornerstone of this course. You will learn how to articulate your thoughts clearly and confidently, a skill that's vital in conveying your technical abilities and professional experience. We also cover how to research and understand a company's background. Yes, you need to be prepared for the interview. When you go to the interview, you need to make a background search about the company you're applying for, to work for. Yes, company's background, enabling you to tailor your responses and show genuine interest, like real interest in the role and the company. Finally, this course offers practical tips on handling the stress of interviews. So I give you some psychological tips as well, and maintaining a confident demeanor throughout the process. Whether you are a recent graduate, a career changer, or someone looking to sharpen your interview skills, this course is designed to guide you every step of the way in your journey to securing a backend developer role. Join this course today to boost your confidence and get one step closer to landing your dream job in IT. So let's start to learn. Very interesting. Let's prepare together and let's go to the main questions.